Okay, this seems really silly, but I'm going to bring you guys in on it right now because this is what I go through sometimes. Remember, I'm on a low-carb diet, and I weighed in at... All of a sudden, it turned around and started going back up for no reason whatsoever. Don't understand it. It's very frustrating. But here's what happens when something like that happens, is I start having cravings, I start having doubts, I start losing my confidence. And right now, I had to run out to Walmart to get something, and I'm literally in the middle of like this death-defying crave. Something led me down the cereal aisle, and I've been standing here staring at Fruity Pebbles for about 15 minutes, trying to convince myself both ways. Trying to convince myself that, oh, it'll be okay, I can eat them and I'll just get back on it really hard tomorrow. And also trying to convince myself out of them. Like, no, don't do it. It'll go back down. You'll get back on track. Everything will be okay. You always screw it up this way. Because I do. I always screw it up this way. When I get frustrated and I lose that confidence, and I come out and I eat and I buy things that I shouldn't have. So I'm going to walk away from it right now. I'm going to walk away from everything I've been considering buying that I should not have. This is the tough time, man. But I got to walk away from it. But I wanted to take you through some of the things that have gotten me to where I'm at right now. I'm a big eater. I love to eat. I'm an addict when it comes to food. This is one of the things right here. Family size meatloaf by Stouffer's. All of it in one sitting. Plus, one of those big packs of mashed potatoes, Bob Evans mashed potatoes, you just stick in a microwave, whole thing. Those two things together, all of it in one sitting. I'm not even kidding. There's like 6 meatloaves in there. Now this is a Mexican-style lasagna right here. This one's about twice the size of the one they used to have. But literally, I'd sit down and eat the whole thing. Oh, Jesus. Look at this. Stacked beef burrito. I've never had that one. And it's going right back in there. This is what I have to do tonight. Because I'm craving everything, so I have to face it and walk away. It's the only way I'm going to get stronger and not do this. These encore meals, like these right here. 6 breaded chicken parmesan, all of them in one sitting. Okay, more times than I like to admit, I've done this, and I'd love to do it right now. Chocolate peanut butter ice cream. I literally will buy one of those and sit down and eat it until I cannot eat anymore. I don't think that's ever been the entire carton, although I have eaten an entire carton of chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream before. But several of these ice creams, I would literally buy the biggest box they got, sit down and just gorge myself until I cannot eat anymore. Edwards key lime pie. So good. Ben & Jerry's. I mean, there's not one in it that's not good. Okay guys, so that was like 2 days ago. Today's the 19th, and I am proud to say that I walked away from all that stuff without caving in. I ended up buying hot dogs, actually, which isn't really perfect for a low-carb diet, but it was the only thing that I could find for myself that was going to be satisfying, that I could deal with, rather than one of those things I was craving. So I bought the hot dogs. I came home and I had hot dogs with cheese and taco sauce. To some of you that might sound gross, but to me, on this low-carb diet, it's kind of a treat, kind of a snack, you know. I know that sounds crazy, but you don't understand it unless you go through it. So So I'm still on it. The weight has gone back down a little bit, and I'm sorry that I blocked out what I was saying earlier, but like I said, I don't want to do my weight update until September 1st because I'm really, really trying hard to drop a whole bunch from the last weight update that I did. And I just want everybody to be blown away. I want myself to be blown away that I actually did it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to leave it at that today because I have a lot of things to do, but I really wanted to share that with you because that is something that I go through sometimes in this weight loss journey, I guess you could say. It gets tough. It's not always easy, so I don't feel that it is telling the truth to just keep posting as if everything's hunky-dory and going 100% because it gets tough. So, all right, guys, I'm leaving it at that. If you are a new viewer, please subscribe. Watch me lose this weight. Join me on my everyday adventures when I go to these abandoned places and things like that. Having a blast doing that, having a blast skateboarding, having a blast losing weight. And I will see you guys later. Peace.